welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today's video, as you can tell from the title, we will be doing a little commentary on Love is Blind, a different version of Smash Up Hearts, basically. Okay, I'll be going through the couples who are currently engaged and saying if I would say yes to each person. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. And while I'm doing that, I'll also be doing my makeup. As you can see, killed it, going nowhere, but killed it nonetheless. So I really do hope that you enjoy the video. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. Alright, okay, first things first. If you've never watched Love is Blind, I'm going to give you a rundown of what it is. It's a reality show on Netflix, and this is the 3rd season. So it is for single people who want to find love. Yeah, and it's an experiment to test if love is really blind. So what happens is, how many people? Is it 20, 30, 40? I don't know. Somewhere around there. They come together, it's a group of girls or group of guys, and they date. But they date through a wall. So they don't see each other. They basically go on blind dates, like multiple blind dates, getting to know each other and falling in love and getting engaged. So the only way you can see your partner who you've connected with in what they call them the pods because of how they look, I guess, but they speak through a wall. They don't see each other. The guys stay on one side, the girls stay on one side, and obviously they talk to each other, so they know who's dating who, who's catching feelings for whom, and sometimes they be catching feelings for the same people. But you're gonna have to watch to see all of that mess because it's not about that. So yes, the only way you can see your partner whom you've fallen in love with is to propose, and then once you've proposed, they let you guys meet, and it's all nice and good. And then after, I don't know if it's a week or 2 or how long it is, I don't know. And then after that, I guess they shut down, because if you haven't found your person, you haven't found your person. Then there'll be a couple of couples that are engaged, and then everyone comes to meet each other. So all the people that you are dating, that you didn't see, that you didn't pick, etc, 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 you get to meet them. They go on a nice vacation situation, and then they'll go out to meet family, friends, and plan a wedding. And then at the wedding, they decide whether they want to continue the marriage or not. Okay, so at the altar, when the pastor is asking, do you take Sanibonani to be your lawfully wedded wife? You can say, no, I don't. And yeah, that's that. Some couples do stay together, but not for long. I don't think any couple that's stayed together after they said no at the altar lasted. But yeah, some of them break up. And yeah, it's reality show, it's entertainment. Does the experiment work? I don't think so. But yeah, so I am gonna go through the couples that got engaged, and I'm gonna say if I would marry each person in the couple. So I'm just gonna do the couples because they are the ones that they show the most. The other cast members don't really get a lot of airtime, so I don't know them. It would be unfair to judge them. Young Baz. I'm gonna go in the order. I'm on the Netflix website, and I'm gonna go in the order that they are giving me, but I'm gonna go from bottom to top. I'm gonna start off with Colleen and Matt. I'm gonna start with Colleen. Colleen, let me look at her profile. They have little profiles now. It's a dating site. it's interesting. So I'm gonna start off with Colleen. Colleen is, here it says she's 26. She's a ballet dancer and a digital PR strategist. Yes, Colleen. Would I say yes to Colleen? I think Colleen is cute. Like she's very adorable and very like energetic. You know what I'm saying? She's very very cute, Shim, and oh cute man. But I just feel like she wants the ring too badly. Like she wants the ring too badly. Matt was her third guy. Like Matt was the third guy because the first two rejected her because they felt like she wasn't being deep enough and all of that. Oh, Matt and she popped out of nowhere. I will talk about him when it comes to his time, but yeah, I think Colleen wants the ring a little too badly for my liking, and she just seems like the type to like compromise herself too much and then kube ngathi umsukele because she's cute. You know what I'm saying? So would I say yes to Colleen? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I really, really wouldn't. Um, yeah, just based on what I've seen and the types of conversations that she was having, and her just being like, nah, I don't want to be deep, but you literally came to an experience to meet your husband. You're walking out of here with a husband or an ex-fiance. Like, this is serious business. This is not a joke. Okay, this is not a joke. So yeah, I just felt like nah. I wouldn't say no for that. And she just wants the ring too badly. You can't want a ring that badly. No. Then we have Matt. Why am I out of breath? We have Matt. Matt is 28. Oh, he's 28. Okay. He's a private charter sales executive. I don't know what that sounds like a fancy job title for something very simple. That would all be like, why didn't you just say that? Matt. I don't remember Matt from the pods. I really, really don't. He just popped out of nowhere and was engaged, was proposing to Colleen because they apparently had a connection. I don't remember seeing him before that. I don't remember hearing anything about him before that. Just popped out of nowhere. Or one of the other contestants was like, oh, he's unmemorable. Like, didn't even remember he was a part of this. Because I need to date each other, so they know who was there. So maybe that was it, but for real, I've been trying to rack my brain and nothing. Let me finish these brows. Okay, Matt. I don't like Matt. I would definitely say no to him. Like 100% saying no. Like Matt has not healed from his past relationship. Like he was cheated on, and it just seems like he's looking for someone who is going to mend his broken heart and like go see a therapist, you know. So Matt's ngiyabonga ngaye, and he also seems very controlling and flighty. I don't know. I feel like Matt and Colleen were like pushed to do the engagement because it was just weird. Like everything about it is weird, and any chance Matt gets to say, you know what, I'm out, he takes it. Like Literally, I think he's packed his bags to leave like 3 times. I don't know. I can't remember. But the one time it was because Colleen went to a party after they had the get together with, was it with the other people? All the girls, they were all supposed to go, and then the guys decided they're going back home, and then the girls, some of the girls went out, and he was upset, and he was packing his bags. Like, that's a bit dramatic. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, he's also giving a controlling and insecure vibes. So we are not about that life. So I would definitely say no to him. I won't lie. Well, then we have Baptiste and Nancy. So this time I'm gonna start with Baptiste. Would I say yes to Baptiste? No, I wouldn't even say yes to Baptiste. I forgot to read his profile. I was just excited to tell you that I would say no to him because wow, what a guy. Okay, Baptiste says here he's 27. On the show he's 25. So maybe, you know, time they filmed it and the time they edited might be different. But here it says he's 27. He's a senior analyst. On the show he's an accountant, but okay. Senior analyst it is. I would not say no. I would not say yes to him. I wouldn't even say yes to him in the pods because he did not stop talking about how much he gets girls because we are gym. And I was just like, like, so many people gym. Please be serious. I don't know where I'm going with this eye look, so it's literally like 9 p.m. I don't know why I'm doing a smoky eye at 9 p.m. on a Tuesday. So yeah, Baptiste and the way he like kept telling Nancy that he's not attracted to her, he's more attracted to Raven because he had a connection with Raven as well, but he ended up choosing Nancy. Like, any chance he got to tell Nancy it's Umubi, he took it. And I was like, my good sir, what the hell? Like, that's so immature. Like, that's so, like, why are you still here? You're not attracted to me. My morals disgust you. Like, why are you here? Based on the fact that we had an emotional connection. Okay. Like, yeah, so I wouldn't because of that. Like, I just felt like he was being a huge bum. Oh, and he would not stop talking about how attractive he is because he gyms. Oh, like, I could not believe my eyes and ears that someone could be so, yeah, that would have just put me off already in the pods. That when you don't stop talking about how much you gym and how much you get girls because of it. Then we have his fiance Nancy. And Nancy said yes, and then they left it there. They didn't give us, guys. Yeah. So this is before the season finale comes out. Yeah. Sounds of true. Nancy is 32. She's a real estate investor. Ooh, Nancy is pretty. Nancy is very, very pretty. Nancy has Nancy Nancy has money. Hmm? And Nancy just seems like she takes care of the people she loves. Like she gives me those vibes. Like I'm an independent woman, yes. But if I love you, I love you to the moon and back, you know? Because she is sticking beside her man. She's sticking beside Baptiste after him on a daily, telling her that she's not as attractive as Raven. Like, man gets it on a daily, guys. Every single day of her life with this man. And she's like, this is my man and I'm gonna stick beside him. So Nancy's a loyal one. Nancy's a good one. Nancy has money. I would say yes to Nancy. Like I'd say yes to Nancy. I would marry Nancy. Secure the bag. Okay. This economy is tough. You have to make means, hey? You have to make means. So yeah, no. I definitely say yes to Nancy. And no, she seems like a very good person. She articulates herself very well. The way she explained, yeah, the whole abortion thing, yeah. Basically, she asked Baptiste if they found out they were pregnant, if they found out they were pregnant, and the child had a disability, would he want to keep it or, terminate if that was an option? And the way she was able to explain it, even when Baptiste brought it up in front of his family, like, why are you bringing that up? That's between you and I. Like, that is our endeavors. Why bring your family into our endeavors? Ugh. Baptiste, he's such a child. She said, basically being the same age. But yeah. So with this look. Continuing. Okay. Yeah. So yes, I was saying she was able to like explain her reasoning very well. She explained it so well, and Baptiste was making it seem like she's already killed her child. Like the way he was like, and this abortion thing, I'm not sure anymore. She hasn't had the abortion. There's no child. Relax. Also, why didn't they talk about this before? Like, boring. But yeah. Then we have Raven and SK. Okay. Would I say yes to Raven? Raven is 29. She's a Pilates instructor. She's a material girl. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nobody's judging. I had reservations. Actually, let me not lie and say I had reservations. I do not like Raven in the pods. Yeah, I didn't like Raven in the pods. She just seemed snacks, And then the more they showed her with like SK and her trying to learn the Nigerian culture and trying to build a relationship with SK's mom and all of that, like I was like, oh, she's not bad. And the more I got to know Baptiste, the more I was like, oh, that's why you were doing jumping jacks while he was pouring his heart out to you. Like, that makes a lot of sense now. So, Raven is pretty. Raven's fit girl, you know, every day, every day, every day. She also, yeah, she also is a gym rat, but she did not bring it up the way Baptiste did. Yo, Baptiste, okay, this is not about Baptiste. Yeah, like, she's a gym rat. She loves the gym, she loves fitness and health and wellness and all that good stuff. So I really started to warm up to her. And yeah, man. Would I say yes to her? I struggle with that a bit. Because you know, SK was like, no, I'm going to school, and then she was like, yeah, I still have to pay half my rent, even though you're not gonna be in the same city or in the same, I think even in the same state. I don't know how states work. I'm assuming they work like provinces. We still have to pay half my rent, and I was like, sweet. This man's going to school full time, and he's not even asking you for anything. He's just saying, I'm going to school full time to do his masters. So, where are you getting this rant from? That was a little bit weird, but I mean, I guess, you know, if you're a material girl, you're a material girl, and embrace it. So, yeah, just simply because I am not sure about her, I would have said no, because I'm struggling with my feelings, struggling. And then we have SK Sikiru. He's 34. He's a data engineer. Okay. SK. I found SK a little bit boring, to be quite honest. Like, he wasn't giving me the juice, he wasn't giving me the sauce, and yeah, I just found him boring. I found him quite boring. Not this foundation. It's literally 9 p.m. I don't have time for this. Yeah, and I just felt like he wasn't speaking his truth at any point in time, or it was the editing, but it just felt like there was a lot of things left unsaid, and then he suddenly said no at the altar. How? Where was all of this? Where were your concerns before? You know what I'm saying? Like, where were your concerns? But yeah, I just found him boring, and he looks short. I don't know his height. He looks short. So yeah, I'd say no. I really would say no, just simply because I found him. He wasn't giving me anything. Like, he was giving me, I'm going to school to do my master's. Congrats, babes, but. And then he'd give me, I'm Nigerian. Okay, give me more. Something else. What else? Crack some checks. Let me. Maybe I wasn't watching properly, but no. No. Stick to the stuff you know. Zainab and Cole. Now bang Bora. Oof. Where's Cole now? Cole is 27. He's a realtor. Okay? Houses and stuff. So Cole, would I say yes, Cole? Absolutely not. No. Because let me tell you why. He's too playful. You know, like all the time, like you're trying to have serious chats and he's making jokes because he can't read the room. he gave me those vibes. Also, his house was so dirty. Like, there were flies in his toilet. Like, look, my house is not in order all the time, but there are no flies in my toilet. Okay, I can say that with pride. And he kept going like, yeah, this is how every 26-year-old man lives. Ew. Is that how you guys live? That's disgusting. I'm gonna tell you that for free. It's disgusting. But yes, so I'd say no because he's too playful. He also had I find someone else more attractive than the person I chose moment. Yeah, which was boring, but he did not bring it up every day, I think. From what I can recall, Zainab was the one that kept bringing it up. But he was also being very dismissive about it, like when she bring it up, like, oh, we've already spoken about this, you know? Which is like, acknowledge my feelings, bruh. Listen to me for as long as I talk about it. Okay? And apologize for as long as it hurts. Okay? Like, that's how this works, unfortunately for you. So yes. Then we have Zainab. Zainab, I can't remember from memory. I know she's also a realtor because I was like, oh, they do the same thing. Oh, I did say I would say no to Cole, ne? Yeah. Too much. Zainab is 32. These women and choosing these young children who like are children at heart and at mind and at physical body. Like, come on now, ladies, get it together. Yeah, she's also a realtor. Also, it says over here. Zainab. Zainab I know everyone is like Team Zainab. Obviously, in the battle of Cole and Zainab, I'm gonna choose Zainab's side. But she's not without fault. I wouldn't say yes to her as well, like easy no. Because she's very insecure, man, and she, like, yes, it was triggered by Cole, you know, telling her Uti he finds Colleen more attractive and all of that. But the way she was losing it and kept bringing it up, I don't know, man. There was also last week's episode, one of them, Cole was like cooking. He was cooking a terrible meal, unseasoned chicken, you know, microwaved vegetables, that kind of meal. But Zainab like walked in and she was just in a bad mood. And Cole was trying to be sweet and playful. And she started taking over the cooking. Like, let's just let him cook his unseasoned chicken for you. Like, you know, like, that's your man. You chose him. No one forced you, I assume. But even when Cole addressed it, like, the way she was being so dismissive. And she was being... And then it turned around and it became such a big thing where she could have just said, you know what, you're right. And it's because of XYZ. But now it became a whole thing. Now people are being called bipolar. It's not as calm. Oh no, this thing's finished. Had to fix lots. What was I even saying? I know I was talking about Zainab. But yeah, so I would say no because of those reasons. I would say no, 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 no. I also don't think I have it in me because I'm a person of very few words. Don't judge me by this channel. This is not the real me I get. Yes, basically. It would be very difficult to like constantly be reassuring someone. Yeah. I think just loving people whose love languages is words of affirmation is very difficult. Because yeah, like I told you last week, Nyaktanda, what's happening now? Like nothing has changed. You get what I mean? Like I told you you were amazing. But I'm learning. This is not about me and my love languages. Um so yes. Our next couple, uh, our next couple, I think it's our last couple actually. Alexa and Brennan. Who did I start? I started with Courtney. I'm gonna start with Alexa. They were the first to get engaged. Um, Alexa is 27. She's an insurance agency owner. I didn't know that. What does that even mean? Like actual insurance, like outsurance. Like what kind of insurance? I have so many questions. I'll find out all of that. But yes, Alexa. I also find Alexa a bit boring. She's pretty, and but I just also feel like she's not giving me any juice. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally not remembering anything about her. I'm remembering things about her family, her friends, and not her. Okay, but she seems nice. She seems nice. Um, she also seems like she's a moneyed babes. We love a moneyed babes, you know. Yeah, and even her family. That's nje. Uqhamuke emalini. Hey, imali yazi imali yemali. Imali ekhadwe ngemali. That's what she's giving me. She's giving me money from money. Huh? Her family, friends. Yeah, oh yeah, she also gives me material girl vibes. She says she doesn't repeat an outfit, and everyone freaked out, and she was like, no, 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 guys. I mean, like, in outfits, like, I think she said this on TikTok, though, like, 2 items put together to make an outfit. But still, girl. Outfits be getting repeated. Because how many clothes do you have that you can make an infinite number that you can never repeat an outfit? Really? Really. Yeah. She also seems like a material girl. I support a material girl. Okay, I'm a man. Yeah, her friends are a bit weird. They were like talking over Brennan. They might have just been the editing though. Don't wanna judge them, but guys. Why am I setting this like I'm going somewhere? Be serious. Okay, but I must still not look crusty on camera. Yeah, and family, yeah, like the stepmom, dad, everyone is just oozing wealth and rudeness. I don't know how to explain. Like they seem like rude people. I don't want to lie to you guys and make it seem like they seem like the nicest people. No, they don't. Like they seem like, yeah, they seem rude. But that's just me. So would I say yes to Alexa? I would, for back security. You know, for back security. That's what I'm saying. Is the back security, honey. Gotta secure the bag. Then have Brennan, her fiance. Yeah, Brennan. I was looking for Brennan. Um, oh, I'm just out of breath. Hey. Brennan, 32, water treatment engineer. I don't know what that means, but sounds like he makes decent money. Brennan cute, like he's also boring, and but he's so sweet. Oh, sweet kanjani umfana wabantu. He's so sweet. He's such a nice, like he's a nice person. He seems like a genuinely nice person. Like, and you know when you say a person is nice and everyone's like, yeah, this person is nice. Yeah, he seems like a very nice person, Shem. There was a red flag about him when his mom was like, no, he's very loving, very sweet, but when he gets scared, he runs. We're engaged. Where's he running to? And Alexa just sat there like, oh, I would have been like, excuse me? Running to where? Ma'am, don't tell me this now. I mean, to be fair, I just met you, but still. Yeah, that has been the only red flag so far. I mean, when he met Alexa's family, he was really polite, like overly polite. The friends, I can't even tell you because the friends would not let him answer any questions. So I don't know, he seemed nice and all that good stuff. So would I say yes? I would say yes to Brennan. I feel like he's just a genuinely nice guy. Would we have a good time? I think so. I think he would do anything for me. He just seems like that guy. You know, the guy that would like walk on water for you, like Jesus. Yeah, he just seems. He's giving me those vibes. He's giving me the vibes that, you know what, I would sacrifice everything. I mean, he's changing religions for Alexa, and I don't know. Yeah, the relationship has been suspiciously perfect, though. I will say that. Like, it's been suspicious. Everyone has had disagreements. You know, we can see that they have bad conflict resolution styles and conflicting communication styles, but then we haven't seen anything, like nothing at all, which is like, really, okay. Let me put on my lashes. Yeah, and we can wrap this up real quick. But I did say I would say yes to Brennan. Yeah, I did say, and would have a pretty good life. I think so. we're done. Okay, that is it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, comment down below. Let me know if you agree with my opinions, if you don't, and if you would do something like this. Would you go on Love Is Blind? I think I would, just for the experience, just to see for myself ukuthi what's going on, and to have a story to tell to my kids to say mawena wasangana and went on the show. So yes, like, do let me know what you think of the couples, etc. Yeah, I think when I take this video, when I post this video, if everything goes well, it should be uploaded on the same day that the other episodes are going up. So we're gonna see who's getting married, who's not getting married. Right now, Raven and SK are not getting married because SK said no, and then they left us on a cliffhanger when Nancy said yes. We're still waiting on that. She says answer is stressing, but anyway, yes. That is it for me, and let me know if you want me to do this with any other reality show things or something similar, to comment on it. Just wanted to do a commentary but in a different way. Let me know. Yeah, because I love reality shows and I watch them purely for entertainment, so hey, I'm always down. Yes, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.